Yo, 1, 2. This is Super MF Villain. Chillin' with my man DJ Ready Cee. 91.9 FM Underground Hits. Y'all know what time it is.
See, boo.
Savage beat. Be careful who you fucking with, motherfucker. You fucking with them, nigga. Get your money, mister.
Metal Face Doom, or MF Doom, or just plain Doom, is the public name of an artist who otherwise prefers anonymity.
All day, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, don't what?
The photoelectric beam could detect his presence.
According to the story Doom tells,
Somebody set something up a long time ago.
The Ready Cee Show online. It gets no better than this.
Hey, this is 91.9. We're backstage in the VIP chilling with the Mad Villain at the Mad Villain release party. Villainy in your store. You better support that real underground hip hop. My man just got off the stage. You want to tell y'all about what's going on with real underground hip hop?
Whole bag of rhymes. No jokes, beats, raw shit, straight up. No faking, none of that.
Yo, I'm only rhyming where the drums is at. Y'all niggas think y'all slick with that bullshit. Bump that. Y'all pay B for flowing to the beat. Not for what he know, they got hoes hoeing in the streets. That's for him to know, and for they to never find out about the kidnapped blindfold and the blind mouth. The coroner report say he simply signed out. Oh, and I know, y'all wanna see a wino, bring the wine out. Cat with a dead mouse is how we catch a phrase and pause plays with it. Kill it and eat off it for days, kid it. Whoever ain't get it ain't supposed to. For standing still close to, bandits will ghost you. No shoot Sherlock, I don't know how they do on your block. Out here we rock on to the short shot. Shit still ain't stopped, keep it on till your peeps is gone. BB on the creep, no matter what you peep it on. CD, the pop. Cast the beat too ridiculously. People think he studied levitation's true mystery. Had a pal named Ed Lee scowling till he got him for his sweet 16. He said, Ed B. Wildin'. Rumor has his things got violent. They clouded him and broke the fuck out, but he ain't trying to rob him. I told her, don't tell your man, that's the trouble with these chicks. Next experiment, 12 strands from double helix. No, I haven't seen Kess, Neelix. Oh yeah? Just you stay away from her with those lyrics. Please, ain't nobody fucking after her. I'm out of here soon as I fix the flux capacitor. And old Anna speak to V in a proper manner before he stab you and put out all type of propaganda. Stop the slander, chop the hand of a thief, and cut the mouth off of whoever come out they teeth. Leave cell time to an inmate, and then tell him a rhyme for the hell of it to demonstrate. They know who's the renowned beat critic, who do a street lyric like that's a neat trick. Off on a tangent, ain't got a cent. Supposed to went to management and spent it getting bent. Sparky, I had enough of your malarkey. For one, don't mark me. And who you calling darky? I had to take the card.
Yo, it's your boy, Aguilar Don Bishop, a.k.a. Brad Piffery, a.k.a. Eddie Propane, a.k.a. MIXTAPE, man. I'm doing it up, man. I'm doing it so big, man. It's bigger than life, man. I'm doing it up with Ready Cee, man. I do, man. On the 1 and 2s, man, it's not a game, man. Holla back.
Villain man never ran with crows in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Tilling the wasteland sands, raps on backs and treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests on these ashes, ask him after 10 miles and his galoshes smash his stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder. Most that they supposed to know. The show in his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough, it's horrible. Time is money, spend, wait, save, invest, the best. A 10 case of cave with chicken chest S. Yes, y'all are double get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he about to change the price again. They go up each time, he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire, grill and stare. Yeah, your boy had drama. Got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. Once sold an inbred skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie wanna cop a quarter-ton run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no grill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla, mix, do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick, slick, hidden in a book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf, some say stronger though. Off the top, J Strongbow, play along bro. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show. Flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, an actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like brim. Villain and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bog with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rocked and half shake. My mistake, sign a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get him like Jake the Snake on mescalines. Elixir for the dry throat, tried to hit the high note. Villain since a itsy bitsy zygote. By remote, sending the meat wagon. Bragging MCs packed in with their feet dragging. These stats are staggering. Had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. Villain, his agenda is clear. Ending this year with dividends to spare here. It's not meant for the seeing. Went through the ceiling after entering his center being. A new meaning to sales through the roof. Guaranteed raw, it saw its truth is truth proof. It's the return of the tramp who do a duet jam when Ernest goes to camp for the right earn. Nah, I mean like Vern. We need some more oil for the machines to burn. Learn. Jiminy Crickets, he gets lucky like winning free tickets off sickly lyrics. One man's waste is another man's soap. Son's fan base know the brother man's dope. A real weirdo with a bug rear flow, and the way his hair grow was ugly as a scarecrow. He was a mass so the charge won't grab. On a rooftop with a large stone slab. Heads up, talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight and got his off the vigorous. Black licorice and equally as yucky. How he handled the money was strictly damn stucky. Monkey hustle, man on fire. Later for the date than the hand-drawn collider. It costs more, it be seeming like a style. Doom leave the competition steaming like a pile. Smile, ding. Sparkling jewels, in effect like alternate side of the street parking rules. Fools, the roach is never dead. Live 4 weeks, then dehydrate with a 7 head instead. It was depicted as flipped, split the witch lit.
We got you trying to blind your soul. The way speaking like a stuttering fool, uttering butter king jewels. His mother been cool, schooled her how to wash away the crud and the drool.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to the floor. So dirty. Now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen. Bring the floor. Look at the dirty. This is the type of record that you would take it to play. Take the knowledge, what you know.
Beat is sicker than the blood in your stool. The beat is sicker than the blood in your stool. The way beat is sicker than the blood in your stool. Beat is sicker than the blood in your stool. The way it repeats can trick you like a stuttering fool, uttering butter king jewels. His mother been cool, schooled her how to wash away the crud in the drool pool. Made his chrome dome glisten. At first he couldn't tell she had a chromosome missing. Kept a spare somewhere in his underwear. He swear it helped her get the gum out her hair. They need to get their thumb out their rears and show some skills the one time they come out in years. Instead of dumbing out in fears of their own shadow. In a game that swell them up to dead them like cattle. Take your rattle and skedaddle. If we get a whipping with the pen at pad. Ghouls, got a model in gear. He came with more rhymes than molecules in here.
But brothers and sisters, I'm gonna tell you how G.I. is. Let's go and make that money.
The track was like a thorn in his back. As for the rhymes, I'll give y'all fair warning, it's crack. Whoever start to smoke it, come back. Quit or catch a heart attack. Been some bum shack, sharper than a thumbtack. His body was a temple made of chemicals to the dimple. To him still it wasn't so simple. Kept his right and left hand beefing. One knocking teeth in, the other one chiefing. But first, the song will make you wanna stomp your 10 toes.
Ready Cee, fool.
Souped up 50 pinto off a pimp my whip. Before they put the system in and had it all stripped. There ain't no need to trip. Indeed, he ripped scripts from here to Jabip. Get a grip, leave it a dag mess for bear. Burning like a bag of swag cess in the air.
What's the deal? This is Chef Raekwon. Chillin' my nigga DJ Ready Cee.
Kurt Striper, the loon goon with the tunes in his tomb, hotter than June. Steps out a twisted crib into the fumes. Kids trip on his broom, press twills for shills. Shag with the half moon, cab to school, straight to the bathroom to take a piss and help the teacher with the creatures that inflated from the ethers and is weighted in the beakers. The bite on teen features. The preachers come with sermons and parents pack bleachers. Yo, it's done, Mr. Kim. I shrunk him down to ticks. Just hit me at noon with $60 and 2 nicks. I got a split. Yo, fine, all ill kicks. What's the shit, black? Yo, how you nuking?
Reacting with the core breach spewing, you're done tootin'. Right after this wreck, you might expect looting. Nasty drop the rhyme like lime and tequila. Flip it like Optimus Prime to a 10-wheeler. V set the scheme on his own team like Starscream. Then go hit the bar scene all like, nah, I mean. Go to school every day, except for when he play hooky. That's the days he play bookie. If I don't study, I'ma cheat off Peter Parker. Keep a liter vodka inside my locker. Use it like a book on the Grey Goose scenario. Play you like a stereo. Hey you, where we go? I'm about to blow one of y'all monkeys out the frame. Whoever jipped my lock and took my Donkey Kong game, watch. Don't even try to put it back so I can find a later word to Koch. It's Vaughn against the 9th grade.
Haters, you fucking with cats who says as sharp as alligators. Pull out the ox cutter, nigga, that I mutter stutter when I utter the check in your little cash flow and get my nigga back as Hasbro or catch a stab slow and that's roll. Shorty with the big talk, you gotta go. Swinging his whip to leave scars. Blood splattered on his fat lace Abdul-Jabbar. Now we getting chased through school with jars. Principal jumped up with a stick in the mouth of Miss Mars. Picked up the telly sweating for some squad cars. Cats tried to cut us off by the garage, but V pulled out the Nicky and our life chances slim like Lionel Richie.
There's no finer sound than when you let off a 9 round. Before the slug find the ground, V be in Chinatown. Give me a slew of M80s, a carton of those hip chasers and 2 of them ladies. It's like the hood black market where you get goods from gats to put in packed chocolate to your health. We rock Chinese slippers. Me and King of these weighing 2 Guyanese strippers. On the radio, Mac the knife. I watched them freeze roaches and bring them straight back to life. He used a different approach than I ever read. The only thing he ever said was the roach is never dead. We study transfigurations and different ways to break the trance off the nigga nations. It's even bigger with the Haitians. No time for litigation.
And that was science for the head, so we did the knowledge and sped to the shed, mixing dog bone with egg. It says add body hair, walk head, the heart of the head, a fig laid under the bed. Turn back time, and that's just what we did. Next day, walked into school from the crib, laughing, yo, limping like a cane. And as I passed V,
you see I got my game right.
Ready Cee, folks.
I'm expecting a lot of company. Haven't had a lot of company in a long time, but if I were expecting some, I'd whip up a really substantial meal.
Seems like a lot of these rap cats is like not really taking up responsibility for what they're saying. I mean,
and in Doom's world, it is words, not public image, that matters. And remember, even MF Doom, Metal Mask and all, is a created character.
Surrender to the rule of Doom, or suffer total annihilation.
Up in them 5-star tellies, saying 2 mic rhymes, beat them average MCs of the times. Unlike them, we craft gems, so systematically inclined to pen lines without saying the producer's name all over the track. Yeah, I said it. What you need to do is get back to reading credits. Read the medics alphabetically, stuck on that English shit. Now, before we pour that short shot, pure rock, okay, flow.
From the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he can really swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, whoever laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, it pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Lil Cole. And still owe bills, pay dues forever. Slave used when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wear leather goose fee with the fur collar. And charge the fee for loose leaf, words per dollar, you heard holler. Broad or dude, we need food. Eat your teams for sure, the streets sure seem rude. For fam like the partridges, pardon him for the mix-up. Battle for your Atari cartridges or put your kids on. Keysman has arrived, you guys 5. By the time it's over, no snakes alive. Take a dive, I'm telling you better off than up against the floor to make her take her sweater off. From the set off, when it came to scripts, he could hardly brag. It's the result of concentration and lollygag. I said, you're right, he pulled the mic out of snotty rag, from sealed up airtight and wrapped up in a body bag. Get an advance and catch chance, ride the block after spending the first and last penny, my own worst enemy. Tell me if I'm OD and use with flow. We made deals with these cats who keep sending dough, so the three-headed said it, never get busted. He's a man of his word who's not to be trusted. Beats encrypted, multifaceted, crusted. Shorty porn keep Mike rusted. Sort of metal type of fellow, sometimes spaz on wife like Othello. Hell no, he won't use words like Illuminati or Gotti or Shadi. Might use karate. I saw the cost of cotton color axe wide mask with the golf style cap say max fly. Exact dough till it's stack high. White hole black guy, the rap game black eye.
Exhilaration, jet jacks, accelerations, touch speeds, minds can't conceive. Achieve altered altitudes and angles, angels answer, aura, illumination awesome, interpretation awkward, alarm, ankle, house arrest, who's best, Monster Island czars, crush porn dreams, to be king. Eighth rank reality, calculation can never be quest destined, distant, competition dusted, disgusted, race for second crowded, clouded, confusion, conclusion, simple, plain, self-education, self-made millionaires, serpents, slithering, sideways searching, stalking, heat sensing, can't have me, jet jacks, Ricky Ticky Tavi, superhero hit 0 to 60, opposite pedal to the floor, handle it, lyrics, traction, swerving, left, right, making head fakes, playing high stakes, whatever it takes, quick hit breaks, they fly past, hit wall parts, fly loose, kill a mongoose.
Fake niggas continue to practice the art of intimidation, sterile minds conceiving thought for artificial insemination, syntax, sequence, arranging lessons so deliberate, making wise words clear, but populations stay illiterate, consider it, gods will find power, fools get rid of it, men build dreams on promises, but lacking the will to deliver it, your odds is all connivance like saliva on tic-tacs going astray, but get the job done like sauceless mix-max, flip tracks, murder snakes, drunk niggas killing six-packs, choking on venom, suffer technological kickbacks, poverty-stricken minds with thoughts barely worth 2 cents, build history through time, linear design on blueprints, a nuisance lies in the skies, 85% never knew, wise men arise, pull fouls like internal revenue, forever true, uphold this self-evidence with leverage, upset the beast belly, concoct homogenized beverage, clever shit, calculated sabotage, Trojan horse, give for ambush, lethal energy and motion that grows in force, chosen source strategically aligned throughout the underworld, god of elevation, kill Superman, rape Wonder Girl, for discounted, decapitated, fate being susceptible to everyday occurrence, fatal outcomes inevitable.
Might as well join the force, boss, chance take a loss like coin toss, roll with the double header nickel, mother pawn a jet jack with a sickle, you in a pickle, King Ghidra, your ass better leave him alone before you go catch Caesar and leave him blown. If he ain't the best, he's the best in the top 3 out of myself, I, and me. Put on your thinking caps, or act like you had a slight inkling, perhaps, or get smacked back in the ring like Bob Backlund, ain't Jack Mack was whack.
Yo, 1, 2, this is Super MF Villain, chillin' with my man DJ Ready Cee.
It's the beat. You hear it in the sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at them rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs was touching, never swallow. It's the beat. You hear it in the sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at them. It's the beat. You hear it in the sleep sometimes. It's the beat. You hear it in the sleep sometimes. It's the beat. It's the beat. It's the beat. It's the beat. Hear it in the sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at them sometimes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs was touching, never swallowed the ham. You'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell yous. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Rake it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy, leather flossy, fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy funked me. I'm like any who's seeds walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she catch the monkey pox. Instead she wanna hit a beatbox, take pills and make fake krills that sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory. While he's in his oratory, glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason, they told the place not to let the basket type case in. He could be some kind of wacko, waiting for the chance to heat the pipes like a crack war. He busted in, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on the message board. If so, I got bridges for the Lolo, same if a gold dry snitch it to the popo. Here, orange peel stoves for the whole tier. Feel like I've been gone over a year. Came home to old gear. It was the shit when I first scooped it. At least I get to sit out in New York and curse. Stupid. Plead the fifth. Sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift for the grind. Criminal mind shifty. Swift with the 9 through a 5950. Well educated. He heard it when he meditated in deep data. Let her hate the creep played her. Dedicated cheap skater who keeps data. Say he stays self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects are similar to sugar pill. Whoever go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. And made his exit on some calm shit. Begged him on the regular for kegs of more vomit spit.
Yo, right about now you checking out our peoples, DJ Ready Cee on the Ready Cee Show. That's what's up. DJReadyC.com, you heard? This is Big Guru, reppin' 7 Grand Records, Jazz Taz, and all that, you heard?
Yoko, leave him with his feet dangling. Got his degree in strangling and street haggling. You can find him on the beat bragging, the discreetly dragging MCs towards the meat wagon. And they chicks to the bang bus, make him kick it slang, cuss the Vickers, no dang fuss. Yoke him, leave him with his feet dangling. Got his degree in strangling and street haggling. Yoke him, leave him with his feet dangling.
Yo, 1, 2. This is Super MF Villain. Chillin' with my man DJ Ready Cee.
Leave him with his feet dangling. Got his degree in strangling and street haggling. You can find him on the beat bragging, the discreetly dragging MCs towards the meat wagon. And they chicks to the bang bus, make him kick and slang, cuss the Vickers, no dang fuss. He sensed a trickle of lingering hate, but refused to get tickled by the fickle finger of fate. Fuck that nigga. Vic, in it for the buck by the gigger. A short truck ride to the liquor store to refuel. Rookie at the counter, manager told him, he cool. Got some change. Walk telling your hard luck story. All stats gonna leave a scar. Yuck, gory, and we're outy. Pew. V and his rowdy crew. You can see how loud he blew. Now that's a fine howdy do. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Keep driving straight or catch a stray in your brain. Go deep diving off the side of the bridge or for sliding the skid. Who wanna ride with the kid?
Yeah, what's the deal? This your boy AG, digging in the crates and all that. The Ready Cee Show and DJReadyC.com.
Hey, yo, check it out. It's Freddie Fox, a.k.a. Bumpy Knuckles, also known as the 45 Don. DJ Ready Cee. Underground hip-hop forever. It's Freddie Fox in the motherfucking house, baby. Let's keep it poppin'. Once.
Trying to live to see old age, so he rolled with the loaded gauge, ode to road rage. Better get up off his bumper before he get dumber and let off the thumper. Ooh. Yeah, take the next exit. Catch him on the back street, clack the heat and forget it. Ooh. That's one less butt face. News lady said they found coke open and shut case. They convinced it's drug related. V skated off in the ugly buggy, fainted. After that last turn, seen an old man crash and burn. They have to place his ashes in an urn. In return, the world is a safer place to race. Just don't invade his personal space. Worst case scenario, they should back away from the bass that's in the stereo. Insurance can't bring you back to life from a pissy drunk driver on a big rig jackknife. Stay in your lane, keep driving straight or catch a stray in your brain. Go deep diving off the side of the bridge or for sliding the skid. Who wanna ride with the kid? Like camo, hit up the men's room, we need more ammo. Watch it 3 o'clock, a new recruit. That's her gin and juicy juice. Use this, take a juicy fire in the hole. She just knew she was cute. It's in her own best interest, it's less stress. Hit her with the do you need a lip test. It don't matter if she's slim or dressed to impress, I won't rest. Fellas don't fess, some of them just need to eat the whole thing of cress. It's been a long day, it's just how the song say. I hope she don't take this the wrong way.
Turn your radio up, it's Jay Dilla right now. Ready Cee show, you know how we do it worldwide. Saturday night, y'all. Big, real big, y'all.
When he performs, he wears a metal mask.
I'm high on the real thing. Over. I'm high, all right.
And some heart.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in this land we be gunning. And keep you shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get such. You can put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Enough they get deceased, another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. Hey yo, done sparked the Philly, so I can get my mind off these yellow back niggas. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I die, I couldn't choose a better location. When the slugs penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through, or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Sunday show, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one.
Until we meet again on Doomsday.
I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 psycho who throws a dick around. Bound to go 3 plat, came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Fem stack cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press, let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists, claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF, you silly? I like to take men's to the end for 2 milli. Do-do-do-do-do, that's an audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back, came in and go out alone black. Stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went, that's what my tumor say. Right above my government doomulate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? I wrote this one in BCDC O section. If you don't believe me, go get bagged and checked in. Cell number 17, I'm under the top bunk. I say this not to be mean, was bad luck or pop junk. Pop the trunk on C-Cypher punk, leave him left scrape, God forbid. If ain't no escape, blame MF tape. Definition super villain, a killer who loved children, one who is well skilled in destruction as well as building. While Sidney Sheldon teaches the trife to be trifer, I'm trading science fiction with my man, a live lifer. A Pied Piper, holler a rhyme, $1 and a dime, do his thing, ring around the white collar crime. Get out my face, asking about my case, need toothpaste. Fresh cement, monkey style nigga to death to death. And dope fiends still in their teens. Shook niggas turn witness. Real men's mind their own business. That's the difference between sissy pissy rappers is double dutch. How come I hold a microphone double clutch? COs make rounds, never have ox found on shakedown, lockdown, wet dreams of Fox Brown. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went. That's what my tumor say. Right above my government doomulate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say? Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back to the essence. tomb. Either engraved or unmarked grave, who's to say? Pass the mic like Pastor P's like they used to say. Some MFers don't like how Sally walk. I tell y'all fools is hella cool, her ladies from Cali talk. Never let it interfere with the Yeti ghetto slang. Nicknames off nipple and tip of nipples metal fang. Known amongst hoes for the bang bang. Known amongst foes for flow without no talking orangutans. Only gin and tang, guzzle out a rusty tin can. Me and this mic is like yin and yang. Clang, crime don't pay. Listen you, it's like me holding up the line at the kissing booth. I took her back to the truck, she was uncool. Spitting all out the sunroof through her missing tooth. But then she has a sexy voice, sound like Jazzy Joyce. So I turned it up faster than a speeding knife. Strong enough to please a wife. Able to drop today's math in the 48 keys of life. Cut the crap for his rap. Touch the mic and get the same thing an A-Rab would do to you for stealing. What the devil? He's on another level. It's a word, no a name. MF, the super villain.
He used to get straight A's. Nowadays, get way paid is the pet phrase. Set the stage, preferably night times. Daylight reserved for research and writing rhymes.
Here's another underground joint on the Ready Cee Show.
He used to get straight A's. He used to get straight A's. He used to get straight A's. Get way paid at petties. Set the stage, preferably nighttime. They serve service for research and writing rhymes. Things is harder than the tarnish on the garnets in his gold teeth to eat. Gosh darn it, behold heat. Going all out to the fullest. Old dip. Chrome forfeit if no bullets, no clip. Black electric tape over the hole in the handle. If you hold it right and hit them with it, they can't tell. But still, you gotta be careful. Dudes be so scared they cop pleased by the airful. Be personal favors, please don't kill me. Empty out your pockets and it probably won't, Willie. But if you don't hurry up and shut up, I'll kill ya. Now lay down and count to 100 loud, will ya? When the nickel gleam like it's greased up, thugs turn to icicles, hard rocks freezed up. This could all be a distraction just to buy time to blast you, so keep something to cut in case you has to. If he was on the island, he probably robbed a millionaire and be known for wilding out like Bob Dylan here. These clever war tips you won't get from cats who never wore skips. Now let's get down to brass tacks, follow procedure and count stacks like NASDAQ. Don't be caught snoozing in the early morning hours from a long night of boozing. Stick 'em up, chump, you know what this is. Do the right thing, you might live to see your kids. All he said was, come on, don't shoot. So shook, I think he shit his Sean John suit. Why you staring? Run your chain like an errand. And your girl errands, and what y'all wearing. Survival tactics for when things get too gritty. He feels it's his duty to the people of the city. Just so long as nobody get hurt, and keep the average civilian on point and alert. And don't forget to check her D-cup. Now buzz how he got this duck for his re-up. Then he's back on the bricks, smoking Indo. Never let a handy fiend fix your broken window. Oh, wanna hate the witty lurker who follow y'all on the lake, dressed like a city worker. Okay, miss, come up off that bracelet. Just got your hair did, don't make me waste it. So go to Hades, get the devil for his stash. But no old ladies unless you're sure they carry mad cash. Like the one from the liquor store, he watched her for weeks now, ready for the quick score. Before he told the whore get on the floor, she pulled out and let off like quick draw McCraw. Damn, yo, he lucky she barely nicked the camo. He would've let her have it if he had the ammo. It's all in good fun, true. Moral of the story, son, dude. Senior citizens are busting guns, true. I can understand it. Be the beat bandit who bring heat for the mic, unhanded. Whoever go after burn their hands and lips. A lot of rappers ran and abandoned their whips. It's just another day in the dunya. Don't leave your girl around V, he might sooner. Up under the window, serenade her like a crooner. Stay ahead of the game and cut her off sooner rather later. Use her to gather data. Scoop her in the butter soft moonroof navigator. Or the land, or the Lex, or the Benz. 116th by the hour from the Africans. But they won't let you push them. One tried to get fly, I almost had to mush him. If I wanted to rob him, I would've wore a mask. Hit him with the fold, took the dough and told ass. Want not, waste not, front not. They didn't see him dip into the 50-cent blunt spot. V walked to town with space boots, space suits. Fucked up cut, but she still say his face cute. Told the streets what you staring at. The sewer cap opened up and said, why you wearing that? He said, oh, you wanna snap? This face? The way you be in everybody's business is a disgrace. At the park gate, Hawk, who goes there? It's V, the MC, who's nasty as nose here. You may go, he said you should have been say so. Tipped him in cash in Argentinian peso. There you go, my good man. Buy something nice for the seed. And please keep it moving twice the speed. Consider that your fair warn, or else I'll bring it to you express like airborne. Vaughn, drop a turd on the beat and shout out that little bird from the word on the street. He write Vic in a sick demented hand style and go bombing with a chick who whipped the rented van wild. All he say is you nuts. He really had enough of poo putts and crew cuts. Soup's on, and I got a coupon. Chinese restaurant asking for the great coupon. He said no, duck sauce, soy sauce. And this ain't no Burger King, so you don't get no toy, boss. Uh-oh, it's beer o'clock, I think I'm sober. How about we think this over a can of King Cobra? You ain't nicer than the lunatic shyster, a.k.a. the Vicster or the Vic Meister. He wonder should he get a baldy or keep his edge up V-shaped like Mama Waldy. That is the question. They wonder why he always wear hats in the session. Listen up. New drink, named it after Chong daughter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Beer. A triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Vic with a K, if it's all the same. If it ain't, don't bother. Told the little monster, no, I ain't your father. It's Uncle Victor. Shut the lights, I'm getting dizzy. And close the door. Can't you see your mama busy? What a scoundrel. Gassed up the town fool to go rob the crown jewel. He's like a Lego megalomaniac who's into electronic and techno, a real brainiac. Smack dab in the hip-hop gold rush. V rather the old stuff, preferably the cold crush. It gets deeper than deep pack chopper, except he keep a stack and some cheap-ass vodka. Kneecap popper, only when he missed the Chewy center. At least he always hits who he meant to. Remember, he got a short fuse and bad temper, and a plan to claim emperor by December. Member of the most player-hated race who made this invaded place and stated with a straight face. If I cut her off, I might miss her. But one of these days, right in the kisser. She probably get mad at me, I betcha. It gets her nowhere like flattery. She said, where were you last Saturday? And don't lie, we got your fingerprints off the battery. Don't make me have to blame you or see you in the street and double team you with the emu. He told her, when the jump paper tear off, it probably tear her air off before y'all even square off. No good for nothing, kill a high for no frill like Goodwill Hunting. He feels out of place like Bizarro, feisty chick, comes all out her face like Charo. It's Vaughn, he's back on, and you know he don't care like Jimmy Crack Corn. Wax off, wax on, tried to raise taxes on cracks and black porn. Another year passes, gone are the days when he used to wear glasses. Now he wear contacts, unfrozen caveman, look over the contracts. These crews is too soft, he came to tear the roof off to get paid to goof off. They don't really want to battle, all they gonna do is get mad and go tattle. Tell him the retard said it, he ripped up the weak card sign and jetted. You gotta give his 3-card credit, even though at times he could be hard-headed. Yeah, the main theme, cream by all means and harebrained schemes. The Lord's performance was flawless. He rocked with a crown and a Bobby Brown cordless. The broad he was with was gorgeous. The only flaw he saw was she caused a nigga more stress. Not trying to diss her, but I used to know this sister that could put a whole fist in her. Hell, I made it, mama. Grammy for the world's most celebrated rama. Dead the drama, scammer. 4G's a pizzy from Bahama. V, the lead brown man. And never count your chickens before you read SoundScan. What about mom and pops? They might as well cooperate and wait till the bomb drop. Get more cabbage. Oftentimes he wonder how they get so savage. V, not your average. Oftentimes he wonder how they got so savage.
You don't worry, I watched out.
What do you know about it?
You ran around. Good times, girls. You were special. Big cars, his fancy suits, his haberdashery.
Why didn't you stay home and mind your own business? Don't you see what you did, you fool? You brought him straight to me.
Most evil of all who dwell upon this earth, you shall pay for your colossal conceit.
The supervillain get kicked out your country and said the Pledge of Allegiance 6 times monthly. He ain't hardly go to school, but known to rock a party and do karate on a ghoul. The The supervillain get kicked out your country and said the pledge of allegiance 6 times monthly. The supervillain get kicked out your country. The supervillain get kicked out your country. Supervillain get kicked out your country and said the pledge of allegiance 6 times monthly. He ain't hardly go to school, but known to rock a party and do karate on a ghoul. Get your whole dome strangled. While in town, he sported a Kango. And did his best and did. Elder, protect. No, not quite. Do it matter where you from? Or more if you scared, prepared, or mad dumb. Hold that thought. Youngins all thirsty to get the old man caught. That's a bad sport, and a tad short. Another random thought. Show your support for the troops in the street. Before a treaty, put a scoop of poop in the beat. That'll get it looping complete. So when she do the hula hoop, she spin it with her teeth. Ball, beat them all, that's the daily affirmation. Like every day the same songs play at the radio station. They need to change their compilation before we stomp the place and cause a complication. Watch what comes pouring out your face skin. Watch what comes pouring out your Watch what comes pouring out your face skin. Place it in the waste bin with boring conversation.
What do you guys do? What do you do? I collect taxis. Collect taxis? What do you mean? Tax collector.
Well, see, the style is still clad. Y'all need to practice like you need some pussy real bad. And that's the most he can emphasize. Never tell a lie when he boasts, temperature rise. Keep it on the humble, speak it on the mumble. Creep, dive, and tumble. Back on his feet, foes tremble and crumble. Send your best wide receiver, incomplete, fumble. The whole team rumble. Remember, it's just a game. Keep your helmet on, numbskull. Things could get uncomfortable and sticky. Is why he wear the metal mask, kick me. I must be dreaming in the daytime, company scheming. I think I see him by the ley line near the fauna. Wouldn't wanna be him, he's a goner. Laid out in the gutter, see him on your corner, foreigner.
Excuse me, can we interrupt you for 2 minutes? What are you doing?
Monster Zero. Command all units to take defensive position. Yes, sir. What is Monster Zero? Monster Zero is the reason we cannot live on the surface, but must forever live underground like this. All right. I will show you Monster Zero. Hey, look. It's getting better. Yes, it is. On Earth, you gave this terrifying monster the name of Ghidorah. Everything is numbered here. The monster is Zero.
Pay heed to my warning. The entire human race will perish from the earth. Where the monster Ghidra passes, only flaming ruins are left.
Ghidra. Of course, that's why she had the pistol. What pistol? When I first met her, she was carrying a pistol in her purse. I asked her about it, and she explained to me. And I believed her.
So now you're convinced that we're from outer space.
That's right. What do you have on your mind?
Peace terms.
Peace terms?
A nice idea.
Would be a bad situation if that creature came here to Earth.
It's worse. He's arrived.
How can that possibly be, and why?
What is it? Is it alive? May I hold it? Oh, it's adorable. What is it?
What is it, my lovely lady?
It's Ghidorah. Ghidorah, the space monster.
I think we should...
Jesus Christ, shut up and listen.
It is very likely that one or more of you know this individual. Someone who's experienced working in a laboratory, with access to select biological agents, with the knowledge or expertise to produce a deadly product.
Not a lot of bling when he do the thing. Bada boom, bada bing. From the womb to the tomb, get that ricotta, bada bing, bada boom. Not a lot of bling when he do the thing. Bada boom, bada bing. From the womb to the tomb, get cotta, bing, bing, boom, boom. Doom. Your reputation precedes you. Wait till you crack and see what we do. You do
dweeb. You, no pun intended, takes one to know one will know it's unscented. Yo, son, to mention when I'm said it from the other time. Before everybody and they mother rhyme. What a crime, beats is the same way. Make them wanna heat the streets with heat for a lame's pay. Game day, flag on the play and proper helmet. Drag on the sway from the gem dropper, well spit. He didn't listen, titty kissing, the city glisten. Depending on from what position you're sitting in the pissy wind. It's this thin whistling. Who let the spinning whispering gin in? The villain again, without a doubt. That's his name, don't play it out or spray it when you say it out your mouth. Then gave him a cold shoulder for an hour and told him take a gold shower for faking funk soul power. Stocky, short and cocky, looked like Apollo Creed after he fought with Rocky. Rhymed in the broken English slang, not cockney. 13, his first queen walked hot, knocked me. Had to tell her pops, yo, stop cock blocking, B. Hold something for your daily yay habit. And go, bada bing, 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 like Ricochet Rabbit. How about the sicko say stab it? It's liquor in the cabinet and a slicker for the crab pit. And Heineken, I told him much obliged, friend. What I gotta spend if I only touch her thighs then? Why his eyes widened? He didn't know your man had a nice surprise hiding. Took pride in riding in a sly wise guy grin. Real recognize real. On the microphone the wheels are mechanized still. Please, at least respect your ideals. How you gotta walking along the stroll in high heels. He said her mama was getting old. God bless her poor soul. Now no more drama, it's your role. Straight to the head. He know a lot of haters can't wait till he dead. Led to go like a hoe to a strange whack housewife. Only thing he know will change his back door. How trife. Rules is rules, don't go there. Stay on sale like an old coat made of mohair. Keep a snotty chicken on either Lone Ranger. Why everybody always picking on danger? And doom, maybe it's him. Called up my lady, told her baby it's slim. Make me up a margarita, I need to take a swim. Tell them kids remember school. If they let them out, cool. But get the hell from out the pool.
What up, y'all? This is Q Unique. This is Ill Bill, aka Billy Idol. Holla, we doing this for Ready Cee on the mix. What up? Yeah, La Coca.
Yo, what's up? This is DJ Peanut Butter Wolf. When I'm not messing up my back carrying that heavy vinyl, I'm chilling with DJ Mix and DJ Ready Cee on Underground Hits, 91.9 FM. Peace.
Ready Cee, ho. Honest days work for honest days pay. Stay taking wages the anonymous way. Karmish, hey to the Amish selling. Promise me gold bond, Amish swelling. Honest days work for honest days pay. Stay taking wages the anonymous way. Honest days work for honest days pay. Honest days work for honest days. Honest days work for honest days pay. Stay taking wages the anonymous way. Hey to the Amish selling. Me gold bond, pump sweat. With no tacto, ipso facto. Wondering in pictures why his lips are so black, yo. No question, ounce of prevention is more than a pound of raw, pure intention. Attention, no throwing stones at the homeless. LCA self-made, end up with your dome blessed. Chrome dust, nano-sized particles. Stop telling codes through the YouTube, retarded fools. Defeats the purpose, greedily slurp up the surplus. Burp pus, so nervous you can hear the shirt must gush. Hush, hush, trust. Villain told the earth crust bust. Self-defense, think it's not real. Up until you blink twice and feel the hot steel. Take it how you want it, fake it or flaunt it. Need to put some brakes on it. Shake it, doggone it. Dead drop, leave it right there. Chop it off, heads bob, breathe it like air. Dead drop, leave it right there. Dead drop, leave it right there. Dead drop, leave it right there. Chop it off, heads bob, breathe it like air. You hear? Study the devil. Played the game and choose to do so on a bloody level. Who sent him? Steady losing momentum. Oh, eat a rapper one a day like Centrum. The mask is like a gun, dumb. And it don't matter where you come from, you bum. What happens when the poles shift? Won't matter for shit who you roll with. Cold and stiff. Hold the if in case you need a facelift, sold a gift.
Ripping like space-time, foam, fold the rift. The sun still shines in the morning. You ain't promised you more, but it's definitely scorching. Like an ice ball, off guard, soft hard. Ask him, do he give a F like report card? Outspit him like Jonah. Add bonuses and tell suggest they had no cojones on this microphone business. It's slaughter. That's on his 3 premature daughters' aortas. The thought was quarters, halves, holes, a roll. Like good times, soul like good dimes. It's just begun to begin to end, to start back again for smarter men and women.
Yo, 1, 2. This is Super MF Villain. Chillin' with my man DJ Ready Cee. 91.9 FM Underground Hits. Y'all know what time it is.
And they forgot the retarded friend. Looks like it's gonna be a great day today to get some fresh air like a stray on a straightaway. Hey you, got a light? Nah, a Bud Light. Early in the morning, face crud from like a fight. Look here, it's just the way the cookie tear. Prepare to get hurt and mangled like Kurt Angle rookie year. The rocket scientist with the pocket wine list. Some even say he might need some psychiatry. Looks like it's gonna be a great day today to get some fresh air like a stray on it. Looks like it's gonna be a great day. Looks like it's gonna be a great day. Looks like it's gonna be a great today to fresh air like a stray on a straight day. Hey you, got a light? Nah, a Bud Light. Early in the morning, face crud from like a mud fight. Looky here, it's just the way the cookie tear. Prepare to get hurt and mangled like Kurt Angle rookie year. The rocket scientist with the pocket wine list. Some even say he might need some psychiatrist. Dude, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yes, why would the darn thing be wandering? She's just a foundling, barely worth fondling. My posse's on Broadway like Mama, I want to sing. Mad plays the bass like the race card. Villain in the place to break shards and leave a face scarred. Groovy dude, not to prove to be rude, but this stuff is like what you might put on movie food. What is jalapenos? Get it like a whooping when you holler at your seniors. Dollar, you can overhear the hashish fiender. He just came from over there, the grass is greener. Last wish, I wish I had 2 more wishes. And I wish they fixed the door to the matrix, it's mad glitches. Flip so many verses, sometimes my jaw twitches. One thing this party could use is more booze. Put yourself in your own shoes and stay away from all the pins of busted tins he don't use. He only keep them to decorate. If you wanna peep him, select a date and bring a deep check like checkmate. I kid you not, on the dotted line sign. Ever since a minor, kids consider him some kind of Einstein on a diamond mine grind. She was dumb fine, but not quite the type that you might wanna wine and dine. Couldn't find a pen, had to think of a new trick. This one he wrote in cold blood with a toothpick. On second thought, it's too thick. His assistant said, "Doom, you sick." He said, "True, do acoustics." Psycho, the flow is drowning Larry seasoning with micro power. He's sounding right reasoning. It's easy as pie. 3.14. One more, one false move, and they done four.
This is Pete Rock, baby, the Chocolate Boy Wonder with my guy DJ Ready Cee. Let's hit him with some more shit.
Yo, this is MC Light. Once again, you're checking out the Ready Cee Show. DJReadyC.com.
Ready Cee, spark tree.
You gotta bear with you with a lot of cutting slicing. You gotta bear with you with a lot of cutting slicing. You gotta bear with you with a lot of cutting slicing. Hip hop. It ain't nothing like a fist full of cash or a blitz full of the hash that twists like a mustache. From end to end, spread it like a rash. From talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim Rumple, still skin brown. A metal face mask with a built-in fractum. A mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds. And see how kilt sound like spilt milk clown. Cocoa butter on a very ashy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman. Or I break it down for the layman. Bandit Soleil for the Central Page. Tan, a can of old gold, too cold to hold, slow your roll. Keep on moving, with a soul hold the dough. Like a fool stole pity, y'all, for trying to go up against City Hall Titty Ball. The black mic is like a red violin. Oh, okay, everybody like Leviathan, leave bad takes, killing my high like niacin. Stop kidding, middlemen need riddling. Hit me with the full tin and gin and I'm a kid again. Keep the bong lighting straight through the songwriting. The supervillain, aka the thong biting, is inviting all to the reciting that's dope and raw. Open all y'all, come in peace and it's open bar. Tear the roof off this bumper rise clock by the end of the night. Spaz like Shazbot. 10 times Ben Stein money. Funny, how he ripped the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes than his lines in your database. Placing rappers in endangerment who's reckless. With this food for thought, sorta like breakfast. You can mark it off as wreck on the checklist. Wear gold fronts, can't afford no necklace. Should that 10 go to help build them daycares? Somebody say yeah, pay your fears. Give the herbalizers their shares, y'all can pay doom and beers.
I came to the shores of America, described as a pillar, the alpha and omega, the home of the beggars, the black settlers who've been beaten, raped, lynched, robbed, and stoned. A quarter on the urban service that they couldn't maintain at home. This dates back to 1555 when they captured the first tribe of men and piled them in a pen 50 feet high. It took them all on the 9,000-mile ride. They landed on the shore of a place they never seen before. We read about this inside the ancient books of war. Bondage in stainless steel, stripped of their language, still survived the anguish of slavery, but still remain nameless. Separated to portions, a chick by John Hardy Hawkins, and sold on the auction, tore birth control and abortion. Rulers of the first part became slaves of the worst part. The devil's curse God and reverse God. It turned God to dog and made people so tired. Nobody came to the prophet, a deputy Farad. Taught trauma, dropped our mamas off in Bahamas and Barbados. Tobagos separated us from slave boats, made our own brothers hate us. From Virgin Isle to Jamaica, Trinidad, Honduras, Haiti, Grenada, Bermuda to Cayman, mental enslavement.
DJ Ready Cee, man. You know we got what they want, man. The resident patient inspector beggar, the place to be, man. One time for your missile.
Doom has attained powers without limit, and this time there will be no failure. Doom does not fail.
Jump into a conclusion, cause stunt your evolution. Like the trees dumped into some dust blunt fusion. An old cocktail of mine, chemicals to real time. It's all good as long as he ain't inhaling swine. Dare to climb, scared money makes none. Take one, be sure to flush before the jakes come. Old shark, specialty is flow art. Smart, but go in circles like a go-kart. Yeah, don't start. Make them have to finish. Just bounce like gold diggers. Once the dough diminish. Phony, it gets lonely at the finish. Yup. You see, some deal dope, others steal hope. What's revealed is of a certain field, grow. Yellow moist mushy, banana peel coke. At worst, could not be confused with real soap. Nope. You see, disaster is intended. In the face of truth, don't ever be offended. Overstand the past to get a grasp of the present. I make it faster than you spends it.
Yo, DJ Ready Cee, the motherfucking man in the place to be. This is Nick Whiteley. I drinks nightly. Don't fuck with me. I will just wreck 40s until the fucking day is done. It's pretty fucking done right now, and I'm fucking done myself. Have a lovely evening.